Hey guys, this is Brooke with the video blog on the third part of Hidden in the Rubble and what I think God's vulnerability or his weakness is. I'll start out by talking about the third part of this book. It really got me. There was a couple of times when I was reading the stories from the nurses that I had to stop and gather myself to continue. It really got me. One of my favorite things that is said in the third part of this book is on page 110. One of the first lines I like, it says, "The three basics of any structure for society have fallen. The state, the church, and the schools. What's left are just dreams." And the main last thing of this page says, "The country is naked before the world. The corruption and the lack of vision of her leadership is clear as the dust settles and the world stands stunned at the devastation that Haitians themselves have known they've been living in for a long, long time, even before the quake." I didn't even know about Haiti before the earthquake, and I'm sure tons and tons of people didn't. It's sad that it took something something on this large of a scale for us to open our eyes to the poverty and the terrible things that were already happening in Haiti. I can't believe that this guy wants to go back to Haiti after he's already experiencing PTSD from being there after the earthquake, and he still wants to go back. He's an amazing guy in my eyes. It's crazy how the time scale worked out for him to be there at this time. The story about the little girl with the nurse, that the little girl couldn't come to see the nurse on the day that she could hang out with her, so the nurse drove to her house. And when she called the nurse mom, because her mom had died, I just kind of lost it at that moment. That it really, really got me. Made me feel the feels on that one. Overall, I really liked this third part of this book. Kind of sad to see this one come to the end. This has been my favorite book we've read so far. And this question of what is God's vulnerability, this is something I've wrestled with ever since last week when we talked about it in class. And at first I was very confused, because if God is perfect and his love is unconditional, how does he have a weakness? How does God have a weakness if he's God, So I started having some conversations with some friends and my coworkers, and I've come to the conclusion that we are God's weakness. He sent his only son to die for our sin. He loved us so much to do that. We are his weakness. It took me a while to come to that conclusion, but when it clicked, it really clicked, and I was like, dang, we are it. We are the weakness. And it really got me. Hope you guys enjoy this video. You hear me ramble about some stuff. And that's all, folks.